Hello everyone, my name is Jesse. Welcome to Alien Isolation. Now this is a game that I have not played in about 10 years, and it's one of those games that I really enjoyed, and I know that there's a sequel that's going to be coming out because of the movie Alien, I forgot the last one, but there's an Alien movie that came out not long ago. And yeah, there's going to be a sequel to this game apparently in development, so I figured I might as well play it since it's been about 10 years since, actually 11 years since this game came out, so it's been quite some time. But I've been meaning to play it again. Anyways, so let me get right to it. So let's see, what do we got here? Alright, so make sure all my stuff is in order. Okay, alright. That's fine, whatever. Okay, yeah, so everything's in order, so I should be a-okay. Let me just double check. Let me double check my subtitles are on. I like subtitles. Okay, they're on. Alright. So let's do this again. Alien Isolation, Crew Expendable, last 5. Okay, we're gonna do base game. Start game, and I'm going to go on. I beat it last time when I first played it on medium, so I'm gonna try hard. Actually, I'm gonna see how that is. All right, starting to do yes. Okay, so I do have a save file that I'm gonna overwrite right now. Calibration. Okay, yeah, you know that's fine. That's fine. Oh, that's fine. All right. So let's see if I can actually do this. Let's see if I can win. All right. I know that the beginning of the game is not anything too exciting or nothing really interesting happens to begin with. Sega presents. In association with 20th Century Fox, who does not exist anymore.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew. Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas.
I feel like you could probably say it a little bit faster.
Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley. Last survivor of the Nostromo. Signing off.
Okay. All right. Hey, I forgot in this game you actually play as the daughter of Ripley, and you're looking for the mother. You're looking for your mother.
I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anesidora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol Station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
right. Okay, so here we go. So I don't know if he was able to hear me because it did make a lot of noise earlier, but what I said is that you're basically playing as Ripley's daughter and you're trying to find Ripley from the movie. So this takes place sometime after the first Aliens movie. Alright. Come on, Ripley, get up. You gonna get up? You gonna wake up? Alright, so let's see if I remember how to do any of this. It's been a while. Okay, so mouse keys to move, yada yada yada. User sign in. Okay. Sign in. Objective, explore the Torrens. Alright. Let's go see. What do we have here? Okay, yeah, because what I remember originally is that nothing really too exciting happens in the beginning of the game. Use registration points to manually save your progress. They will warn you if enemies nearby. Okay. Yeah, so I remember, yeah, her stuff is right here. Alright. So hopefully things aren't going to be too hard. I know that when you play hard, the alien is able to find you a lot easier, and also I think items are a little bit more scarce. Alright, so it shouldn't be too hard. Alright, so I'm just going to save real fast. And then we can continue on our way. Okay, yeah, that looked right. Alright. So let's see. Alright, so my objectives for right now are... Alright, get dressed, speak to Taylors, and speak to Samuels. Alright. I just want to touch stuff and just see what I can find. Maybe there's things on here, I don't know. Personnel, just for you. Oh, wait. Just for you, Valorant, you are a lookout for a navigation officer. I have a friend that just lost his ship and he's looking for work. I can vouch for him. He's got good paper. Some old stories, the Megacorps undercut and picked up all the clients. Contracts are getting harder to come by for the smaller companies, and I'm thinking of getting out myself while I still have something to say. Sounds like you're doing okay, though. Drop by the docks. Heard you just shipped out Sevastopol Station. What a shithole. Still, I heard Wayland Mutant pays well. Good luck to you if you can beat them, right? Let's catch up when you get back. Blaine. Who the hell is Blaine? Okay, yeah, it's gonna be, it's gonna be a little getting more used to that, because I know in this game it isn't you just simply click stuff and they happen. You have to do like little commands and stuff, like if you want to open doors and whatnot. Not these doors, other doors. You know, it's like you have to do like... I remember that you have to use like a wrench to open up some doors. You have to like click for the wrench, and then you have to click to move the wrench or something like that. I don't know. Anyways, I just know that it makes some very suspenseful moments. Hey, there's Samuel. Let's go see Samuel.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-Class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
Haven't seen her. I'll go check on her.
Alright, so we spoke to Samuel, so now we have to go see Taylor. But first, I don't think there is anything I could find yet. I don't know if there is supplies I could find yet, because I know there is a lot of crafting in this game. Beep. Can I get in? Oh. Okay. Oh, okay, no, it's just gonna... Alright, it's just gonna bring it on. That's fine, that's fine. That's whatever to me. I can just get out of here now. Alright, so now we have to go find Taylor. Where is she? I think he... Okay, yeah, that's not right. Okay, so Taylor's right here. Okay, alright, so... Alright, so the ship's not that... Okay, alright. So the ship's not too big. Alright. But yeah, as I was saying too... Stop that. Yeah, it's basically you're just gonna have less stuff when you play on hard, and you have to craft stuff like bombs and shit to distract the alien and whatnot. That's gonna make it a little bit more difficult. But I think I'll be alright.
Taylor, good morning.
Ripley, it's certainly not good. I very
Sup,
much
Taylor?
doubt it's morning either.
Don't mind me, I'm just gonna look for some stuff. Don't mind
I
me.
feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
Don't worry about
Used
it.
to it.
I'm used to
We
it.
don't do long haul very
Cornflakes, bran flakes,
often. Most
orange
legal
oats,
execs don't
milk,
travel further than
butter,
the coffee machine.
cream,
I'm surprised
sugar.
Wayland Yutani felt the need to send legal at all.
I'm still talking to you, don't worry.
And its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
Yeah, okay, yeah, I already saw both of you. Alright.
All personnel to the bridge, approaching Sevastopol Station.
That's the way
Looks
to the
like we're
bridge. But I want to check one thing first because I was able to find some compounds. I think there's some in the room that I wake up in originally. So if I actually head... I'm actually a welder in real life, so yeah, I that's what I use. I use that in real life. I stopped and stared at it just because of that. I was a welder. Anyways, so yeah, so there should be some things, maybe. Yeah, okay. Alright, yeah. So I just want to make sure that I grab everything I can because I am on hard, so everything is going to be way more difficult than necessary. Oh, not in there. Okay. Shower. Shower with clothes on. Always good. Alright, so that's everything I think. Yeah, because I'm going to need every little bit of scrap that I'm able to get because it is going to be a very challenging experience. Alright. So, which way do I go again? I think it was, yeah, it was this way. Okay, yeah, there's the welding machine. Okay, alright. So it's not too bad so far. Try to also stop at every terminal. Maybe I'll try get a little bit more story going. Nostromo incident to N. Taylor, Nostromo incident Weyland-Yutani. Hey Taylor, I got your case report. I have your case request. It may take a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time in the company, so I'm a little bit fuzzy on the details. In 20... Jeez. Is there a faster way I can go up and down? 2021, the Weyland-Yutani cargo vessel, the USG Ishtar, said no traces were found of its cargo or crew apart from the new science officer. The rest of the crew had been working before 7 all in one day. Okay, these are the people from the movie. Oh, okay, wait, page up and down. Oh, okay, I can do it that way. Okay. I didn't see that there. Weyland-Yutani lost a lot of good money from it's a bit of a black market. Black mark in the history, get the impression they don't like to mention anyways. I'll try and find the files later on, clear of some of the points. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off me. I heard upstairs has an eye on you for something big. Saul. Okay. Tourist Manifest. Captain Villadena, Navigator Connor Williams. Okay. Bottom return transportation for Weyland-Yutani retrieval team to Sevastopol Station. Okay, so this is just basically, that's just basically us. That's nothing really too important. That's just basically us and what we're here for. We're here to go get that thing. Alright. So let's see.
Hope you all had
What's
a
up, Doc?
restful journey.
What's up, Doc?
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class, Captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
SMG loaded and calibrated. Approach vector locked.
Prep comm so I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You
Where the hell is he?
Approach on the monitors.
I mean, I heard a third person talking, but I don't see him. Where is he? Is he in the front? Oh, what's in here? Oh, I can't go in there. That's Mother. If you watch the movies, you know. Okay, I heard a third person. Is he over here somewhere? Where are you? Oh, okay. Oh, wait. Okay, no, wait. That's Samuels. And that must be him. Okay. Why do you look like you're the same guy? Okay, sorry. Alright, what do I need to do? I wasn't paying attention. Explore ship before you arrive at special station. Okay, alright. Take my seat, take my seat. Okay. Or I have to collect something. Alright, so that's not so bad.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Wayland.
Tawny Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers port side over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol State, serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again?
Oh, that's no bueno.
The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I've fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you.
We got this, no pressure.
Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
We got this, no pressure.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor. Just keep moving!
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
All right, so now we're on the station. Hiding is the motion tracker is only accurate in the direction you are facing. Keep an eye out. All right, we got this. So now we're on the station. Let's see what's going on. Come on, Ripley, get up. Come on, walk off. You're all right. You're all right. Alright, where's the lever for the door? No? Okay. Okay. So we change over. So I wonder if I could have continued in my suit, actually. Oh, too late to figure it out now. So current objective, find help. Find out what's going on in this here spice station. Alright, so let's see. Use registration points. Manage your progress. They will warn you if enemies are nearby. Alright. That's cool. And if I remember correctly, I think you can actually be killed while those 3 dots are going down. Don't quote me on that. Alright, so let's see. So I know I'm not going to be able to see the alien for a while. He's not just going to randomly show up on me, so I should be able to run no problem. I just got to keep my eyes... I keep my eyes open for supplies. Over here? No. Okay, no, I did. Okay, I went one big loop. Never mind. Alright. Yeah, ready. So I'm gonna find some help. Places definitely look a little rough. Okay. Alright. So that's the one thing you do definitely got to watch out for in this game that I do remember is the alien really loves to go in these things and pop out everywhere. Alright, let's see. Very shaky. Employees only. Alright. Ooh, scrap. Alright, so we should be able to get maybe a little bit more backstory of what's going on right now. Folders corrupted, we can't get anything there. Shared decommission to decommission team. So boys and girls, you've probably heard the whispers about Sevastopol by now, and I confirm its officials Sevastopol is being decommissioned. I will go over with each of you what this means in regards to your contracts and new placement, but for now we still have a job to do. The suits want this done with a skeleton crew, which means we're only getting a few outside contracts help, but it does mean overtime. I recommend taking what you can while it's available. I should point out that the decommission does not mean lucky dip. Everything there has to be accounted for, and I will personally escort anyone found with themselves equipping the Marshall Vaults. Okay. So, alright. So we know that this place is basically being torn apart, and there's only very few people here. Just a little... Oh! Okay, never mind. Just a little tiny skeleton crew. Very few people. Some people are friendly, some people are not. That's what I remember too. Alright, Ripley, get up. You're fine, you're fine. Walk it off.
God.
Flare.
This'll help.
Okay, hold Q to open the reticle inventory. Use most select. Okay. Okay. Oh, I'll press R to activate. Okay. There's a lot of little context things in this game. Alright, so I should... hopefully be A-okay to continue. Just making sure I have supplies. Someone new. You all knew Workin' Joe. Okay. Oh yeah, Workin' Joes are the robots. I remember now. They're like the android guys. Is there any supplies down there? Doesn't look like it. I don't think there's any supplies down there. Alright. I'm just making my way up. Because it's actually not really the alien, from what I remember. That's the scariest thing. It's actually the Workin' Joes that are the scariest thing. Shut up. Another flare.
Hello? Anyone here?
Hello? 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 There's nobody home. This is this life for rent. Whoa, what terminal? What terminal? Use these terminals update your maps. What terminals to talk about? It's down here. Okay, no, that's not it. Okay, so I guess I can come back here later on. Restore power. Okay, so this is definitely probably going to be maybe a hub area I can come back to later on. Alright, so I should be fine now. Let me see. The terminal's probably up here somewhere, I imagine. Okay, yeah, there we go. Alright, so what do we have to work with here? We have something here. We have two doors I can't get into. Ladder. And yeah. Alright, so search the terminal for help. You move through the terminal to find help. Alright, so... Oh, what I touch? I touched. I don't know what I touched.
Doesn't anything here work?
Find a way to restore the shutter. Okay, so this is what I meant by the context buttons that the alien can sneak up on you. It makes it a little more suspenseful. Because it's not just push something and then it ends. Oh, okay. Because if I remember correctly, there's nothing freakier than having to do stuff like this with the alien in the room. Because you gotta hurry. Or is that motherfucker gonna grab you? Alright. When our stash Langley, if you're looking for our stash, I moved it. You left it right out in the door where anyone could have taken it to Jesus. Do you know what I had to do to get it? I've hidden it in one of the storerooms. You should be able to find the code is 0340. I'm assuming that's that door over there. Where no one's going to go to terminal anyways after what happened. Also, we're on the meds and low on water, so you're going to need to get something. It's your turn. Maybe I'll teach you how to take care of stuff in the future. And boy, there's going to be a lot of reading. A public notice. The decommission of Sebastopol would have a long journey together, but sadly it's coming to an end. Sega Corp would like to take its opportunity to thank all of you who worked and lived this festival over the years in hopes that Segson has helped to make it productive and reward environment. Our investment and belief in the station has never wavered. Be assured that Segan's Albal, Central AI, and Work and Joe Androids will be there to serve Sebastopol until the last rivet is removed. We wish you all the very best in the future. After all, Sebastopol isn't just a station, it's people. God, that's such corporate talk. Audio.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
Okay. Restore power to departments. Okay. Neat. Oh, hey, buddy. I'm going. Where'd you guys come from? Okay. I don't know where all these guys came from. Okay, that is where I have to go, but I want to go actually check that room first. So I have the code 0340. Now these doors are open. Maybe there's some supplies. What, were you guys just chilling in here? These doors don't even open. Can I open these doors? I don't know if I can. No, I can't. Alright, what do I got to work with here? Okay, no. Oh, I thought I'd be able to see how much items I have, but I guess not. Alright, so 0340. Alright, cool. Alright, let's see what we got here. Ooh, blueprint. That's going to come in handy. Alright, you found a blueprint. Use Q to access the crafting material. Alright, so let's see. So we need, what do we need here? Okay, so this is all the stuff that I've been picking up, all these items and whatnot. This is the crafting section of the game. So we have ethanol, charging pack, blasting cap, sensors, SCJ injector compound via Von agent. So I'm gonna wanna use all of these. I say so I have one each to mix so I can craft this. Alright. Alright, so let's see. Alright, so we have the medikit can be used to partially heal yourself in moments of need. It takes careful precision to use the medikit, so make sure you have time to use it. Alright, that's cool. So as you can see, my health, I am damaged a little bit down the corner, but it's not too bad, so I'm not going to actually use any medkits right now because I don't need it. Save it for it's a little bit later on. Alright. So let's see what's here now. Hello. Man, this place is really coming apart. Ooh, ethanol scrap. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything else.
What the hell happened here?
Gifts! I want gifts. Okay, I know that this is one of the hub areas that you can come back to. I just don't remember if there's anything here. Okay, so I need iron torch. The door's locked. So I'm gonna need that torch to open up that door. Let's see, is there anything up here? Or I think I have to come up here, actually. That is my ship.
The Torrens.
That is the ship that I came in on.
I'm right here. Verlaine!
I should be able to see you, dog. Oh!
Damn it!
What's going on? Why are they shutting? Okay, kind of weird. That's not bueno. Yeah, I know it's not good, but I know at the same time I'm not going to see the alien for a little bit. I know he doesn't pop up right away. Let's see. What do we got here? We got flare. Ooh, little arcade machines. Alright. Give this place a little bit of power. Oh, not too bad. Can I play this? No, I can't. Oh! I mean, I know I'm not going to see them, but even it's still the sounds are just freaky to hear. Like, I know I'm not expecting to run into him anytime soon. Just hearing it is just like, ooh. Alright. Scrap. Hey, welder helmet. I was a welder. Okay, let's see what we got on this one now. Alright, pulling the plug. Zoe, I'm sorry, but I won't need you to come in next week. As you know, the store has been in trouble. Why am I reading like that? The store's been in trouble for some time now, and I couldn't hold off the critters any longer. There's just no one coming to this festival anymore. It's just not us either. It sounds like the whole station is in red, and they're pulling the plug. Going to sell it off for scrap, I guess. I was speaking to one of the engineers, and he reckons they'll announce it soon. I'm telling you this so you don't stick around for an air jobs. Festival's finished. Time to move on, Harper. I don't know what this means, whatever says personal and shared. I think maybe it's a personal journal, and maybe this is what, like an email being sent out to other people and shared. Tell us for the terminal employees. Okay, yeah, it is. In the interest of public safety and the prevention of panic, it must be clear to all personal passengers that there is currently no scheduled flights leaving the festival nor ships available. The Colonel Marshal are investigating problems on the station and will update accordingly from the office of Marshal Waits. What is Apollo? What is Apollo? Apollo is the central AI that monitors and provides guidance for all Segson's working Joes on Festival. Apollo is overseeing all communications on the station, so whenever you are, you know that you're in safe hands. Segson, tomorrow, together. Alright, that's fair. That's cool, I suppose. Alright. Make sure I get everything first.
Druia Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Alright, that's fair. This place is going hell in a handbasket anyways. Alright, so I'm just going to save. And that is where I'm going to end this episode. If you guys liked the video, you guys can please rate, comment, subscribe. If you guys dislike it, dislike it. And I am out. Hopefully see you in the next one. Bye.